Namaste everyone, welcome to the class. Now today we are going to see linear inequations. So here if you see the topic, it includes linear and inequation. Now two things we know: linear equation. Okay, linear equation, if you remember, we have done linear equation in one variable as well as linear equation in two variables. Now any equation like x plus 2 equal to 7 minus 5x, something like this is called linear equation in one variable. You can see x is variable and in between we have equal sign. So therefore it is inequation. Now what we mean by inequation? So for inequation, this equal sign will be replaced by less than. Okay, it will be replaced in less than or less than or equal to, or it will be replaced by greater than or greater than equal to. Then this whole expression will become linear inequation in one variable. So in this chapter we are going to deal with one variable. So here it is a linear inequation in one variable. Now we will, with the help of problems, we will see how to solve these linear inequations. So let us move to exercise number 4. So exercise number 4, and one by one we will take problems and we will discuss concepts also and solve it. Okay, but before going to the concept, let us understand 2-3 rules. Okay, 2-3 rules, we can say laws, we can say, for linear inequation. Now the rule number 1 is that if there is linear inequation, you can add same number on both the side or you can subtract the same number on both the side. This is same as what we do in linear equation. We can add same number on both the sides. Now adding of the same number on both the side is also equal to transposing a number from one side to other side. So when the number is adding on one side and we wanted to transpose it, so when it transposed to other side, its a sign become minus. So plus becomes minus, minus become plus. So addition or subtraction on both the side is also okay, and transposition of a number from one side to other side is also okay. It is same as what we do in linear equation. In the same way, if you are multiplying and dividing by any positive number on both the side, is same as what we do in equation. You can multiply both the side by same positive number, or you can divide both the side by same negative divide both the side by the same positive number. Now I am especially putting stress on that positive number. Okay, that means for negative number the rule will be different. Yes, if you are multiplying or dividing both the side by some negative number, then in that case what happens, your sign of inequation, what you have used, that is less than or equal to or greater than equal to, that sign will reverses. The sign will change. Okay, the sign will change. Less than will become greater than, less than or equal to will become greater than or equal to. Are you getting it? Okay. Now more you will understand with the help of problems. So let us jump to the problem. Now first problem I will take. So here is our first problem. Solve the inequation 3x minus 11 less than 3, where x belongs to set of numbers like 1, 2, 3 up to 10. Also represent its a solution on number line. Now when we say solution, we say solve, that means what we have to do? We have to find the value or values of the given variable. Okay, so let us begin. Here solution. Now 3x minus 11 less than 3. Now what we say, that we can add or subtract the same number on both the sides. Now here I want the value of x. So the other values one by one I will delete. So how I will delete? So here it is 3x minus 11. What I will do? I will add 11 on this side and on this side. Now it is same as this minus 11, when it move on this side, it will become plus. So you can do that way also. As here you can see that what we are doing, we are adding 11. So here I have 3x less than, it is less than only, less than Now on right hand side 11 plus 3, it is 1 4 14. Now next what you will do, you will divide by 3 on both the sides. So 3x divided by 3, here it will be 14 divided by 3. So here we will get x less than 14 upon 3. Now x is less than 14 upon 3, so what are the possible values of x? So the possible values of x could be, now here this indicate that x is less than 3 4s are 12, 23 6s are, so 4.67 you will say. And if you see, x belongs to a set of 1 2 3 up to 10, so therefore x will be equal to 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, because the value of x is less than 4.67. So this we have solved, but also represent its solution on number line. So we have to represent this on number lines. For that, let us draw a number line. So we drawn a number line like this. There somewhere we mark 0 origin. Then as the solution include positive numbers, so we mark it as 1 2 3 4 5 6 like that, and then we have to mark these solutions 1 2 3 4. So 1 2 3 4 we have to mark. So I will mark this point as 1. Okay, are you able to see, or shall I use some other ink? 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, so this is solution and this is representation on number line. So you understood how to solve and how to represent it on the number line. Now let us move to the second problem. Question number 2. Second problem is solve 2, in bracket we have x minus 3 less than 1, and where x belongs to 1 2 3 up to 10. Okay, so first write 2 times x minus 3 is less than 1. Now I cannot add 3 on both the sides because this x minus 3 is in bracket. Either first I will open the bracket, or what we can do, we can divide both the side by 2. Okay, so here on this side we have x minus 3 and here we have 1 upon 2. What we have done, divide both the side by 2. So here you can write divide both sides, divide both these sides, okay, by 2. Okay, now you can transpose this minus 3 on that side. So you will say that x is equals to 1 by 2 plus 3. So what you have done, add 3 on both the sides, 3 on both sides. So we added 3 on both the sides. Okay, so x becomes 1 by 2 plus 3. So 3 to the 6, 6 plus 1 7, it becomes 7 divided by 2. So the value of x is 7 upon 2. Okay, second question, x is 7 upon 2. Now let us move to third problem. But before we proceed to this third problem, let us understand whether the second problem we have done is final answer or not. X is equals to 7 by 2. So yes, definitely we have done mistakes. So many places we have done mistakes. This is not equal to, this is less than, right? Okay, so here I made a mistake. Now x is less than 7 by 2. You can see the set of x is given 1 2 3 up to 10. So this x less than 7 by 2 indicate that x is less than 3.5, and therefore your value of x will be equal to 1 2 3. Okay, now let us check whether they ask us to draw it on number line. So in problem we see that they ask only to solve. They have not asked me to draw on number line. So it is up to me, but I will not draw it on the number line because it will take time, and in problem it is not asked. Now third question is solve. There is again an equation we have to solve and we have to represent on number line. Now here they have not given any set. What they have given, they have said that x belongs to whole number. Now we all know what is a whole number. It is a set of number which starts with 0. So it is 0 1 2 3 4 like that. Okay, so in solution I will begin. I will write 5 minus 4x is greater than 2 minus 3x Now what we do, I want x to be more on this side, or let us bring this minus 3x on this side by adding it. So 5 minus 4x plus 3x will be greater than 2. So this 5 I will move on right side, that means I will subtract. Here minus 4x plus 3x is minus x is greater than, now here it is 2 minus 5. So minus x is greater than minus 3. Now here minus x is greater than minus 3. So to remove minus sign, what I will do, I will multiply both the side by minus 1. So it become x. Now this sign, okay, this sign greater than, what happened to this sign? It will become less than. So x is less than 3. Okay, this is your solution. So pay attention over here that when minus sign is there on both the side, means when you are removing minus sign or when you are multiplying both the side by some negative number, then you have to change the sign of inequation. So your inequation minus x greater than or greater than minus 3 will become x less than 3. Okay, so your sign will change, x will be less than 3. Now x is less than 3 is your solution. X belongs to whole number, so therefore x is equals to, whole number will start with 0, 1, 2 and it should be less than 3, so I will not include 3, and we have to represent it on number line. So this is our number line. Here I will mark 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like this, and then I will shade here. This is 0, this is 1, this is 2. So 0, 1, 2 are the solutions, or if I want I can use some different color. This is 0, 1 and 2. So 0, 1, 2 are the solutions, are the part of the solutions. Okay, third problem. Now let us quickly see one or two more problems. Now the fourth problem is, list the solution set of 30 minus 4 in bracket 2x minus 1 less than 30 given that x is a positive integer. So the problem is 30 minus 4 times 2x minus 1. 2x minus 1 is less than 30. Okay. Now what we do here, this 30 we transpose and here we get minus 4 in bracket we have 2x minus 1 less than 30 minus 30. Okay. So we transpose this plus 30 on right hand side. The variable which I want to find, I will keep it always on the left hand side. It is not necessary that you keep it on left hand side. You can transpose it to right hand side also. But in general, as finally you have to find the value of variable, so better to keep variable on left hand side. Okay. So I transposed this 30, or you can say that I subtracted 30 from both the sides. Now after subtracting, what I got minus 4 in bracket 2x minus 1. It is less than 0. Okay. Now here I have minus sign. I will divide both the side by minus 4. So this will give me 2x minus 1 less than 0 upon minus 4. Now when I am dividing by minus 4, as it is a negative number, what will happen to my inequation sign? It will change, less than will change to greater than. So therefore this will give me 2x minus 1 greater than 0. Now here right hand side I am not writing anything. It is up to you, or your teacher will suggest that whether you write what you are doing, and for better practice you write. Like here you transposed 30 on right hand side, so write transpose 30 on right hand side, or you say subtract 30 from both the side. Here what you have done, here you have divided both the side by minus 4, so write divide both the side by minus 4. Okay. Next what you will do, now 2x minus 1 greater than 0, so what you will do, okay, 2x you have to keep here as it is, then this minus 1 will transpose and it will become plus 1. Okay. So you can write transpose minus 1, okay, to RHS right hand side. Okay, or you can say add 1 on both the side, and finally your x will become greater than 1 by 2 because x we have divided by 2. So x is greater than 1 by 2, and then now in problem it is said that x is a positive integer. So positive integer, x is a positive integer, So integers are like 1, 2, 3, 4. They are the positive integers. So the value of x here is 1, 2, 3 like that. It should be greater than half, and the upper limit is not mentioned. So therefore I will say that therefore x is equals to, I will draw a set symbol and I will write 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Okay. They have not asked me to draw it on the number line, so I will not draw it on the number line. This is our question number 4. Now let us move to question number 5. So question number 5. Now here question number 5 is solve this inequation and where x belong to this particular set. So some negative number, positive number, that means some integers are solutions for this inequation. So write inequation first. In solution I will write 2 times x minus 2 is less than 3x minus 2. Now what I will do, I can divide both the side by 2, or better I open the bracket. So therefore here I have 2x minus 4 is less than 3x minus 2. Now what I will do, I will subtract 3x from both the sides. So when I subtract 3x from both the sides, here it will be 2x minus 3x. So I will write 2x minus 3x minus 4 less than 3x minus 3x minus 2. So 2x minus 3x is minus x minus 4 less than 3x minus 3x cancel. It is less than minus 2. Then this minus 4 I will transpose on right hand side. So minus x less than minus 2 plus 4, that is minus x is less than 2, and now I will multiply both the side by minus 1, so I will get x. Now this sign I will change. So this sign which is less than, it will change to greater than, and here when it is multiplied by minus, it will become minus 2. So x is greater than minus 2, and your solution include numbers from minus 3 to plus 3. Okay, so therefore I will say that x is equals to, it is a solution set of bracket, try to means practice to make this bracket. I am not making it perfect. It is minus 1, then it is 0, then it is 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so up to 3, from minus 1 up to 3 you have, okay, the values. Now this curly bracket, whenever you are writing solution, you have to use these curly brackets. Don't use any bracket like this. This is not permitted. Don't use this bracket. This is also not permitted. Yes, actually they are permitted, but when we are using real number, in that case we are going to use these brackets. That we will see when our solution include real numbers. Okay, so far we have numbers like natural number, whole number, integers. We have discussed problems based on these numbers only. Okay, so let us stop here and see you in the next class with few more problems. But you don't stop here. You try to solve the other problems. Thank you.